Can you have a second breast reduction if your nipples were free grafted in the first procedure? Blimey, that's a good question. Well, I mean, I've never done it, full disclosure. Could it be done? I mean, you would obviously, maybe not obviously, you'd have to free graft it again. You would there'd be no point in trying to do a pedicle in the second procedure. I would have thought, well, I suppose you could do a pedicle if the nipple's got a blood supply. Actually, yeah, you could do a pedicle, couldn't you? But the pedicle's not like a normal pedicle, is it? Crikey. Times like this, you wish you'd done a bit of research before that thing. I mean, you couldn't do a big one. You couldn't do a big breast reduction. Another. I mean, a free nipple graft by almost by definition means it's been quite a big breast reduction. I only do free nipple grafts when they're really big breast reductions. So you wouldn't be able to do another big one. You would be able to do stuff to the breast for someone who's had a free nipple graft. You would be able to move some volume, particularly if the volume is in the lower pole or laterally, or in a certain area, and the nipple didn't actually have to be moved. Because often with a breast reduction, the nipple is moved to a better position. Not often, always, but the nipple's moved to a better position. And so if the nipple's in a good position and you don't need to move the nipple again, then there's less of an issue, because the whole issue is about the blood supply of the nipple. If it's taken as a graft, could you then move it again? I wouldn't want to put it like that. I wouldn't want to move it again, but there are certain things I could do to reduce volume from the breast. If it wasn't a nipple position problem and just volume, maybe, as I say, in the lower pole or laterally, too much at the side, then that could be done. But actually, if there's a droop and that nipple needs to be lifted again, I would be worried. I would be anxious about it personally. And it probably could be done, but you wouldn't want to move it too far. Yeah, good question, that.